Okay, the interpretation and meaning of a price action. What is price action? Well, for me, I have a specific definition for price action. It's what we use on all of our trading floors across the world. And it's the personality of the market's level of exchange. So what is that personality? And to me, that personality is how aggressive, how quickly are the orders going through the order book? Is it at 20 orders per second, 100 orders per second? And it's your eye's ability over time to really work out that level of intent, that level of acceleration. As you're watching your ladder during this introductory module, and your ladder should all be loaded up on your screen, is seeing the orders going through the order book. When the orders go white to green to red on the or the cumulative orders that are going through, is how quickly are they going through, or how slowly are they going through, and how are the orders when the orders are going through the market, how are the actual orders, the static orders that are consistently changing, how are they interacting with what's being traded in the market, and how is their personality altering? And although this seems rather, the description is at this time seems perhaps for some of you a little bit confusing. As we go through all the examples and the real trading examples, you'll quickly be able to see the new patterns that really emanate from the speed and the acceleration, and how we like to describe it, the actual personality of the market. And really, from the personality, a whole bunch of price action patterns start coming out of the market. So if the market is going through, if the exchange on the order book is going through rather aggressively, well then at a key technical level, well then you're going to have a particular type of order flow pattern that you want to execute, and a particular type of price ladder action pattern that you'll be looking at. And then what are the recurring events that have associated trading strategies to profit from? So, as you consistently watch the ladder day in, day out, and watching the price personality and how fast the orders are going through the order book, or how slow they're going through the order book, then what will emanate from the marketplace are different types of order book events. And an order book event or a price ladder pattern is just a recurring pattern that has occurred in the past, and therefore you having the ability to execute a certain type of trading strategy in order to profit from. And really, so it's order flow. So the order flow, how we describe order flow, is what's being exchanged on the book. So whilst you're looking at your ladder now, and when you see that white box accumulating, or you see that green box, when that green box appears, the red box, how quickly is it doing? And that is the order flow. That is the order flow, the real crux of the marketplace. And how, as the orders are going through the market, do the orders on the red column and the blue column, so the bids and the asks, what are they doing? Are they at the current traded price? Are they disappearing, or are they remaining static and building up? And how are they actually interacting with the trades that are going through the market? And this is critical level 2 data that you're looking at. And in order from that level 2 data and those observations to a whole universe of price ladder patterns are really spawned, so you can interact, engage with, and trade to profit from. And really a similar type of concept, and the same interpretation is what you call order book events. And an order book event is, given that the order book is really thinned out, and prior to a key data point, that the moment the order book has become thin, so if on average the buys and the sells are 300 lots at each price, the average lot size on each price is 300 lots, 300 lots, whilst you're looking at your ladder here, and all of a sudden they go down to 20 lots, 20 lots, 20 lots prior to an event, that event is a key market event that the market is looking at, simply because the market is reducing its risk, and people are taking risk off the table and disappearing the orders from the order book, and that therefore can create a volatile order book event because you've observed that pattern in the past. And then the market environment that governs certain order book patterns. So, for example, as we look at the other modules down the course, when there's when the market has a lot of activity, when the volume is the traded volume is going through the market very aggressively, very fast, well then in those types of conditions you're more prone to potential breakout trades, or it's easier to see absorption plays. And these words that I'm using now, you won't understand them now, but they'll be a lot more clearer when we go to those specific sections of the course. But the picture I'm trying to paint here is that there's an entire personality to what you see, what's going on in the price ladder, and the level of intent can therefore really help you put forth a really strong trading strategy and trading plan to profit from the personality or the acceleration or non-acceleration that's going through on the price ladder.